Happy.
Welcome back to what's probably the last episode of Tabletop Theater's Curse of Los. Our adventurers are jumping into the lion's den after collected all the necessary relics and assistance and items that they think are going to help them in the fight against Los and the Santos family. I wish them luck. Just a couple of things of clarification that I meant from last time. What was all that about Wooster?
I was trying to point at these guys, but I couldn't say.
I was watching this actually
These guys.
to the Zoom call. What he was doing, I watched it on stream, and it just broke.
Yeah.
I was doing the what's we call it, the deaf people translate.
Los will remember this.
Sign language, you mean?
Yeah, whatever.
No, he wasn't doing any form of sign language. He was going, "What's up?"
That was the crow sign language.
For clarification from last week's episode, other things that you found in the book specifically, and the reasons you were here. You were saying, "Oh, we all got dragged in here," but Armolad has been one of the leading forces in the Arcana Pansophago, one of their best agents.
Oh, that explains a lot.
I've been
That
promoting.
explains why he's stuck here.
Scar threw her axe and it hit Maria. So the family definitely wanted you here. Q for obvious reasons. And Re, again, they didn't specifically want you, they wanted the gentleman. The gentleman sent you. And a cruel twist of fate, your father has some ties to this anyways from when they first came in. To sum up, our heroes have delved one last time into the book, found the castle, Briarwood, plans, came up with a way of infiltration, activated your allies. Even now, they're on their way to start distracting, moving out the forces, the main army and main forces of the Santos family, causing enough of a distraction for you to sneak in the back door.
There's a few back doors.
And from that, I'll let you take over.
Were we not going to teleport in?
I want to make sure you guys are fully rested, all your supplies are stocked, things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Because once I use up this teleport, I can't use it again unless we rest.
And he's going to know we're in the castle.
Is he?
We don't know.
Only if we set off some sort of an alarm or something.
The only issue.
So what you're saying, it's a one trip?
It's technically a one-way trip because I only have the spell save to do once for a long rest.
Mm-hmm.
Where did we say we wanted to teleport into?
Either the crypt or the teleportation room, because we can always teleport back out from the teleportation room.
Speaking of which, Wooster, would you mind bringing up the battle map?
Sure.
The battle castle.
The battle castle.
Why does it look like it's on fire? Or
That's vines and stuff coming out of a door and other things.
Da, 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 da.
Technically, technically, no, I would. I'm right now thinking here because I might have an idea to help us out. But that depends on if people are willing.
Well, the lights are on all over the place.
This looks like a different castle.
No, it's the same castle. It's just the outer grounds.
Your
Oh, it's
princess
fro-
is in another castle.
Oh, I think this is from the back.
It's once upon a mattress. Anyway,
You're correct. It's from a different angle. It's from the back. You're correct.
Okay, so what was the suggestion?
The teleport room.
No.
Who suggested?
Not you, Los. Q was about to suggest something.
before I do a long rest, I can actually cast non-detect on 3 of you, and then recast again before we teleport. And it works for 8 hours.
Yeah, but you need 8 hours to do a long rest, so it would run out just as you got back up.
Hey, at least I was trying. Q was trying to be very helpful.
What does non-detect?
Usually Q was about herself at this point.
What does non-detect do?
Hide you from being from divine magic.
Oh, divination. Okay.
Yeah. So nobody can describe you, which again, she knows her family, and the only 2 people that can actually do that type of stuff is not Lips.
Correction. You weren't there during the battle, but I just want to correct your information because you weren't there in the battle at night when everybody but you faced Los. He did have a sort of scrying thing that he specifically used to find Re.
Mm.
You could, unless it's the max level spell and is the same one as teleport, you could still theoretically cast that just before we teleported.
No, I only have it. I can only cast it 3 times.
Also,
There's not enough for everybody.
I just want to clarify something else from previous. There was a few times post that battle when I asked all of you to help me do a wisdom saving throw,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't give you any results of anything. Q now realizes, oh, that was probably scrying.
So we know
Okay.
he may know where we are, but if we teleport, we won't be there anymore.
Correct.
The teleport's gonna work. I'm just Q's right now trying to remember her family and what they like to do, and it's usually a 1-up.
I can you what the 10-minute casting time. Oh, that's the protect area thing.
I kind of might have hit it by accident today.
Oh.
Why is my thing all the way? Yeah, I accidentally hit that.
Oh. Okay.
My whole entire chat was like up 4 or 5 sessions beforehand, so I didn't even see anything until
Beep.
Yeah, I didn't mean to hit that.
I think we should go either into the crypt or the teleportation room. Worst case scenario, we can always teleport out of the teleportation room.
Yeah, but everyone, including Los, knows what each one of those things does.
True.
So he has a 1 in 7 shot to guess where we went.
Yes, but if he comes to us, we can ambush him, as opposed to being in the castle where he has everything at his disposal.
He has everything with his disposal, regardless if he's in the castle.
Well, I don't think he's going to be having all of his castle guards with him if he follows us through the teleportation.
He doesn't have to follow us. He can still send people after us.
Tick-tock. Tick-tock.
Whatever.
I honestly do not understand what is the hold-up.
Yeah, let's go for the
just
crypt.
go in.
Let's go for the crypt.
Scar, are you here? Okay. Q. Destination is the crypt?
That's where the two at the party are saying.
Click on
I'm
the
just the one
thing
directing
and
it.
let's initiate this process. Let's light this firework. Please click on teleportation.
There you go.
Like last time, this is your second time casting it. Last time was a little bit weird. Tell me how this magic manifests. Describe the scene to me.
The party wouldn't catch on to it. It's almost like you're looking at a movie all over again. Like any fantasy movie, it's like a shimmery type portal pop up. What it's shimmering, it's hard to hold. Like I'm fighting something. I don't know what I'm fighting, but you can see I'm trying to get the thing to picture for us to go through, but it's not holding. It's almost like a Stranger Things situation.
Okay.
I don't know why you just said my hands up. Anyway,
You put your hand up and the hand showed up?
I went like that and it just did it.
All right. You step through. Roll me a D100, please. $25.
I think it's jokes.
Fantastic.
Hello, cat.
Sorry, guys, my stomach is really upset. So.
Oh no. Do you want a delay for next week? No. I hope you feel better. I hope you feel better. You step through the portal. We got to speed this up. We step through the portal. I want everybody to roll me a wisdom saving throw. I want Q to roll it with disadvantage. One, two, three, four. Q rolled pretty low. As did Scar. No, wait. Scar has a necklace. It glows at this moment, protecting you. You feel the warmth of love at this moment. You get advantage on this because of it's a wisdom saving throw. You get advantage on it no matter what. Let's transition to the, let's transition. No, here we go. Q. You feel the fighting you all over again, the sense of destination fighting. You're intentionally split from the party and transported. Oh, did you really think you could just teleport inside my dome, my castle, my home.
Correction. Can we state that it's actually your aunt's information and property because she's using you as usual?
You look behind, and behind, let's describe the scene behind. In fact, let me just show over here. Yeah, focus the ping there. Behind, you see Laura. Across like this table with all these scrolls, and this book is spread out. Tons of things are happening. In the background, you see Maria, now in a coffin, like just unmoving, almost as if she's like, the impression that you immediately get is she is already past, she's dead. She's old grandma, dead now. But there's runes and a glow and things going around, like a swirling purplish necrotic mist. To the left is your sister, Irina, bound in what looks to be some sort of connected to machines and like strapped down, bound, alive, moving, conscience, with like something over her mouth and her eyes big in fear, and what you could see has been clearly traumatized from all the tears. Some sort of ritualistic thing is going on, for sure. And then here in front of you is just Los. He points to nearby things. A sort of like portal, like television, shows up. Thank you. Thank you, Woosterian. A sort of portal that shows up like the different areas of the lands. Kind of like these are TV sets monitoring different battles going on. At this point, before I continue, Q, what's going through your head?
At this point, because she now knows the truth. She's not looking at Los. She's actually, this is pissing him off. I know that for a fact, because she's not looking at him as he's talking anymore. And she's looking right at her adopted parent, who's over these scrolls, and going, she's about to screw you over, and you're just going to allow it. That's all she's hearing in her mind is, you're going to let her win. Where is the Los I knew that never liked any of the women in the family ever being above him? And you're allowing one of us to do it.
Hearing that, your adopted mother, Laura, turns around. She's almost got like the swivel chair exactly like I do. Slowly swivels around. Still has that veil. That black veil. Only like her sinister smile and rotten teeth show. It is you who are mistaken, still child. Los is here under his free will, fulfilling our prophecy. What we do now, we will all be greater than anything we have ever achieved. You have a destiny still with us, child. You can still join us.
All I'm hearing is me in this. I'm sorry. Last time I checked, you are a female of the family, and he is the rightful ruler. You can escape. He cannot. Did you ever tell him that?
Yes. Yeah, I know.
Oh, so he does know you can leave. He can kill you right now in front of me, and he knows he'll never see you again to come and help him.
You've got this all wrong.
How do I have it all wrong? You're a lich.
Los starts interrupting. You've got this all wrong.
She's playing you.
When we complete this, we will be free. We will change the magic throughout entirely of this world. We and my queen will rule. I am offering you one last chance. Join us. Together, we could rule over everyone here. Start fresh. We escaped this with an army. We will rule all of Iman. Change it to our will.
Okay. I'll do it under 2 conditions. And I don't look at Los. I look right at my foster mother. I'll do it on 2 conditions. 1, who's your phylactery? And 2, I take the form of Tatiana for him.
Let's pause here for a second and get to Scarlet and Armolad.
It's not.
They are teleported.
It's not encouraging when you do the hand rubbing thing.
So you guys get transported not near the cemetery, not anywhere near Q. It's a completely different room.
Where the hell are we?
We were aiming for the crypt. I'm not sure where we ended up.
Exactly.
Q is sing. She has betrayed us.
Again.
It's a little worse than that.
Guys, remember my secret plan that I didn't tell Carlos about from
Mhm.
last week?
We're 1 short.
Hmm?
We're 1 short.
Well, no, that doesn't matter. I'm talking about what I was going to give you before any battle we fought. You don't remember.
Private message me. Private message me.
Actually, Carlos, take off. Oh, you don't have.
La 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 la.
Basically, I'm going to give you each 1 opal that you can keep hidden in a pocket or something like that. They're good for 1 hour, and I have like 28 of them on my crown. So anytime you want to, you can toss out 1, and it'll be active for the rest of that hour. And we can repeat this every hour. Okay, so I'll do that now.
Got it. Okay.
Fine. Also, guys have cookies.
Yes. Cookies.
This
Cookies
gives-
are good.
This gives you temporary HP equal to proficiency bonus.
Our proficiency or yours?
It's the same.
Oh, okay.
How many temporary hit points?
5.
Ooh, I actually get to
Cookies.
use this.
Is it cool if I listen to this part now?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sorry, it's 4
Okay.
plus, so 10 temporary hit points each.
4 plus would be 9, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah, 9. Sorry, I was still in the other character.
As you're having this discussion of like preparations, like we should have done this. Well, where are we at? Things like that. There's some movement from out of the corners of the rooms. Why don't you all roll me a perception check? I want to see who gets the highest.
Perception.
Well, without rolling, I have a 19, and with rolling, I have a less.
I am not very perceptive whatsoever.
I have a perception of 1.
Look at the flowers. Look at the road.
That's a
Where's your
perception of 11.
My feet.
You haven't rolled yet.
Yeah, you haven't rolled yet.
Oh, I need to roll.
Yes, I'm waiting on you. That's the last thing. 15's not too bad.
It's not as good as the other ones.
It's the same.
She is not very smart. She doesn't have a lot of wisdom.
22.
From out of the corner. Couple little vampire spawns.
Is this daylight or is this nighttime?
This is definitely nighttime. It's eternal nighttime still.
It was.
Real quick, before that happens, I want to bring your attention, Re. At this point, the holy symbol that you've been carrying, the holy symbol thing that was one of the icons, it reacted last episode and it's reacting again. It feels like it calls your attention, kind of glows slightly and warms up. And there is, yes, although it looks more exactly like this right here. I'm going to focus ping this.
Yeah, close enough.
Yes, very much so. Blue. I mean, look at this. I made mine blue and yours is blue. What are the chances? Amazing. Except instead of 6 pointed things, there's 8 pointed symbols. And right now it seems to be glowing somewhere around here and here in particular.
I do believe in it to go northwest.
There's a sort of sense that that's not it. That's like you get a feeling of like it almost wants to communicate to you of cold, cold, cold. That's not the
Okay.
answer.
There's danger to the northwest of us?
Danger to the northwest?
There's danger all around.
Why don't you roll me either Arcana or specifically if you roll religion with why don't you roll religion with advantage?
26.
26. Wow. Okay, I shouldn't have given you advantage. Well,
Yeah, too late now. Can't take it back.
this is a relic that was foretold for you to help against this fight. There is a mystery here. It helps against vampires. Right now, you're sensing the vampire spawns. On the map. There, you can see them in the corners, and over here. What you get from this religious insight, all of a sudden, there's like this impact. You're holding it, and you're like, "This is why this is here now." And this is why you are meant to have this as a sorcerer, as a godly person, as your persona. This speaks to you in a special way, on a meta narrative. What has 8 sides to it? What has those little 8 points? Look at this symbol here and try to figure out what really is this symbol about. Besides it looking like a sun, the mystery of that, once you unlock that mystery of what that symbol is, you'll be able to unlock all your complete meta powers.
Chat. What the fuck is this? Like, honestly, mysteries are not my thing. I mean, the only thing I can figure out, this is a freaking clock.
What?
Can I,
Because there's a day line here, and above is day and below is night, but no.
Yes, imagine and actually imagine it more like this, where the bottom half is shaded.
Yeah. So it's more like on an
Eclipse?
airplane you have
On an airplane, yeah.
Spokes is a good one. I will allow you each time to come up with a narrative or a thing, and if you decide to use a turn to fully hold it and ask for godly power, I will give you a big clue on it each time. But for right now, there's danger happening. You have 4 vampire spawn now. 3 ladies and 1 gentleman that all of a sudden their attention comes to you. Los promistas gifts, and here you are. We will promise us pets, that is what we will make you. 3 seductive ladies and 1 gentleman vampire spawn. How are you going to react to that?
Guys, toss them.
I toss the pearl.
Opal, but yeah.
Opal.
Where
where
on
are you
the map do
tossing
you want
yours?
it?
What?
Where do you want to toss yours? Right? It's a 60-foot
Ping it.
radius.
Just ping it.
60-foot radius. That's gonna be the entire map if you just drop it on the ground.
Well,
No,
Am I-
actually.
not quite.
20-foot radius is
60.
60-foot
60.
radius.
So it is the entire map. If you drop it right next to you. Like, this is 60 foot.
Oh.
This is 60 foot.
Yeah, but it's probably blocked by the walls. That's why I'm saying we could use put one. Oops, let's do this.
Yeah, fair point.
Like one here, ping, 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 and like one here and one in the middle.
Nomine. Nomine. Drop it on the ground. Let it light all of them.
All of them?
All of them. Bathing in the sunlight for all of the night.
Yeah, one. Okay, we'll use up.
Domine.
Oh, what the hell? We'll use up all 3. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah. You did say
This way,
awesome.
we don't. Yeah, so we'll put one over here, one in the middle, and one over here, and that should cover the entire room,
It's like
regardless of
flashbangs.
walls.
May the
That's
initiative
sunlight.
commence.
It's daylight, not sunlight, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, let's see if I can make it
Is it
Perfect.
daylight or sunlight?
Daylight.
Then it doesn't really matter. Unless it
Well-
makes sunlight.
No, they can't regenerate in daylight.
Well, first off, let's just do this character sheet. Give me a second here. Vampire weakness.
Yeah, we're not actually damaging them with the sunlight, but they.
You're preventing all regeneration.
Yep.
They hiss out in anger as they hiss out in anger as the sunlight hits them. Meanwhile, they start approaching slowly. We'll cut back to Q here in a second. We'll cut back to Q. The Laura says, "You are in no position to deal, and I will never tell you where my phylactery is at." I'm gonna advance the story here for a little bit. Los starts doing a little walking, and the whole time, Laura is just watching, looking at both of you, anticipating. It's almost like an Overlord scene. Your friend Crag didn't believe me that I broke the sword hilt of Excalibur. I see you've gotten a sword yourself now.
I do.
Show it.
Why?
You think you know everything.
I'm just asking you a question of why would I show you something that could possibly hurt you? Isn't that kind of dangerous?
Maybe. But it's because I have this too. And he holds out this hilt. A broken hilt of Excalibur. During flashback to the meal when we were having dinner and Crag, and he was boasting that, the simple way that having that the order put the sword in the stone, preventing everybody, but nobody thought just to break it off, except for me, and I have broken it off. And he didn't believe it, but here it is. And as the hilt of the sword is showing, it fully glows red, like a red lightsaber. Blue lightsaber, gold lightsaber versus red lightsaber.
Mine isn't gold.
The color of the sun. Actually, why don't you tell me what color it is, or pull it out, or whatever.
Mind you, because of its nature and because of the nature of Q, it's supposed to glow like the sun. Q knows that it's not going to glow like the sun. She's not of that alignment. She's dark. So she knows it's not going to light right. She has not played with it. She has not touched it. She just has that inkling.
Understood. And I'm not asking to pull it out yet, though. But
no.
But he's shown you at this moment that he has the red lightsaber, as opposed, the opposite of or similar to your lightsaber. What in this moment is going through your head?
He's a Sith Lord.
You mean the ship lord?
Honestly, I'm sorry.
This is great.
Looking at Star Trek right now in her
This
head.
is exactly the Star Wars thing. And you know what?
She's literally looking at it. But as she's looking at it, she's like, okay, you're being Darth Vader, right? Can we
Darth
get this
Vader.
correct?
Copyright.
Doesn't matter. Let her talk.
She looks at Los as he's holding it up and goes, okay, we have seen this movie multiple times. This was your favorite series as a kid. There's Palpatine. And it's pointing back to Laura again, going, you know how this is going to end if you do not listen to me for once. I'm not fighting you. I don't want to fight you because I don't see you as the threat.
He says, you're still not seeing everything. We showed you those movies for a reason. to explain. You don't understand.
No, I do understand. I don't like manipulation.
Forget about her plan. For a second. You never really found out who your father was, did you?
I'm your father. No.
That's right.
Terrifying. All
Q.
of a sudden.
I am your father. Search your feelings. You know it to be true.
Sorry.
Okay, I'm sorry. Q at this point. She actually took it off of her. No, she did not. Right as he says that, she goes immediately into this around him and her.
What's that?
She does not believe what he just said at all.
So what is it that you do? I want to be clear about this.
To her.
One more time.
None of the timeline is making sense to her.
We'll split this away for a second, but as you're saying this and this is dropping and trying to timeline, he says the drinks was a secret. Actually Laura explains the drinks is iridium amplified. The special cocktail made you special. He matured at 7 years old, and we extracted his. How can I put this?
As you're telling this story, did you see where the radius is?
Radius
of that spell when I dropped it?
Zone of truth.
Radius. On who?
It's 60 feet.
Everything is the truth.
Huh.
I'm telling you, everything that's going on right now is the truth.
Because right now, Q is like, what is going on here?
As far as you know, they are speaking the truth. The spell is not going off.
Flashback to like
yeah, it's only a 15-foot radius.
Having been trained from, he started at 6 years old when he lost his parents and Laura came in. At 7, he was already formidable with powers from the drink. Enough to have a semen demon extract his manhood and power, especially to set off her, the ritual that was needed. The 7th son of a 7th son is needed, and as luck would have it, she's explaining all this, and there's flashbacks to this. 3, the Trinity were born, separated, but your powers combined is the secret. And all 3 of you are born from Los, the Santos, and Maria, the special bloodline. The divine bloodline goes from Maria, Laura, down to Los, down to you. And our children will bear the 7th son. All of this.
I'm sorry, but I have to break the fourth wall just to do something for Q. So we're holding up a chalkboard right now, trying to decipher timeline to timeline. To try to figure this out, because right now Q's looking at this going, there is no possible way Los is her father in time frame, because this is now breaking more logic. So there is something not adding on. But at the same point, Q's now realizing, wait, your dad's name was Los. Your grandfather's name was Los. So she is somewhat telling the truth.
I want to be clear on this, because of the timeline. What you think in high school, the high school when we were introduced, Los was already older. 8, 9 years old.
No.
He
Because
just
he was in high school at the same time as her, and then when she went to high school, when she made her senior year, he was already in college.
Here's the thing, though. Los was also hiding out from the gang lords and looked younger. Always has been. You thought he was only a few years older. He's at least 9 years older than you. The timeline checks out. You just thought that he was younger by 5 years. Or 4 years. Senior level.
But it doesn't make sense.
Huh?
It doesn't make sense still.
You know, not again, all of this is weird and messed up and on purpose, but at 9, his
At 9,
you
he
know,
became a
firm-
father.
At 9, he
And
became
now
a father.
he became a father to triplets.
Yeah. That's it.
Just think of it that way.
And when
No, Hugh's logic on this is not right. Like she's looking at this as completely no, this is not fully right.
Well, it's not right.
and at this point, now he's explaining like, and either you or your sister is the next bride. Join me, and we will dominate the world. And he flashes, and he starts pointing, just like exactly like in the scene. Lauda says, "Look at the panels. Your friends are all dying." The werewolves are going up against the werewolves are fighting the Vistani people and the Gypsy people. They're fighting also the robot people. One more thing, and then I'll cut to you guys in a second. Go ahead, Q. Go right ahead.
So the first thing out of Q's mouth is she's literally not looking at Los right now. She's now looking at Laura going, "Did you sex traffic your nephew?"
Technically.
Yes. All of this is her. All of this is 100% her doing.
Literally, Q's like, so you are literally admitting to a major crime. It doesn't matter what realm in the universe. You manipulated a child.
I don't think that's even among the highest of her crimes at this point.
No, but in Q's mind, it's more of she doesn't even want to face like she's not even looking at Los as family.
She's not the conflict.
She's looking at a
the conflict.
child being destroyed, and this is one of her fears.
Sorry for those now.
This is one of her fears. Her past is now flashing through her eyes. Because a child should not be manipulated in some form of fashion that does not he doesn't consent to.
She took, and also like the manipulation she did on Los, it's also crashing in on you now too, that he immediately lost his parents. She came in, took over, gave her the dagger, manipulated him into like just put all the necrotic Santa or satanic ritual stuff all on his. At 6 years old, she started him down this quest.
So Q is actually falling to her knees, and as she falls to her knees, she turns into Tatiana and says, "Now he's going to kill me a second time because you killed me the first time."
Roll me your first roll, persuasion with advantage. Fucking 30. Ugh.
I have a 15 in it. And the zone of truth is on, so she's not lying when she said that right in front of Los.
Yeah. Said what? What part? That she's gonna kill you?
You killed Los is gonna kill me a second time, but the first time was you, and she's pointing right at Laura.
And
She's pointing right to her mother.
Los looks back at the mother who's just like dead, but you could see like but he's like, but her soul is being guarded still.
No, not her mother, not his mother. Her, she's
Oh.
pointing right to Lara. Like, you killed me.
Gotcha. Well, Lo said, but this is affecting Los as he's looking back at his own mother, then at Laura, and then at you, who looks like Tatiana, the early young love of his life.
Basically what she looked like right before death.
Yeah, exactly. And also there's a portrait nearby and
there's portraits all over the place. He didn't
it stuns him for a second, and he's like, oh, fuck. Meanwhile, Laura says, you, for this to work, you don't have to be alive. A dead mother is just as good. That's the zone of truth. And with that, we'll cut back to Re, Scar, and Armolad. But first, Re, do you have a clue yet?
Not the slightest.
On a meta-narrative level, we had another project that we did. And this is related to that project. It was Wooster, Blinky, my friend Steven, and I.
Oh, a story circle.
At this moment, let's cut back to you guys as these vampire things are coming in strong. And they're being blinded, but like they're now they're with that what was first like seductive, sultry vampire look. Their skin is blistering a bit, and they look angry, and they're just gonna come in and attack you guys. So let's see how this works.
Was my guess right?
What?
Story circle.
We'll see.
Oh, okay.
I don't have the oh, that's gonna get to it. No, it's gonna get to there. And that's gonna get
Are we gonna roll initiative or something?
No, we're not gonna roll initiative. They're coming closer. Oh, this is nice. You can just tell me right here. Oh, boom, look at that. That's real nice. Actually, it's gotta go right there. Right, nope. Send to back.
The circles are getting in the way.
I mean, yes, they are, but that's fine. I can just send them to the back. All right, now they're not in the way. And this girl goes to right about here. This girl goes to right about here. Yeah, right about there. They're all slowly approaching. What would you all like to do?
What form are they in?
Humanoid form? Huh?
Humanoid?
Yes, humanoid.
Okay, they're not bats. They're not dogs. They're
no. They're human.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Correct.
Sorry, I've been playing too much DBD.
Who wants to go first? Armolad, do you want to go first?
Aren't we rolling initiative? Okay.
No, we're not rolling initiative. I said that.
Okay, I'll let Scar go first.
Scar.
Pull out my battle axe and rage and wait for them to come to me.
You want to wait for them to come to you? All right, very well. You use your turn to like get ready, and you can see them slowly coming. Armolad, you're next.
Do we remember if vampires are immune to poison?
Their weakness, yeah, sure, you remember that. You remember that they are poison. They're normal poison.
They're not extra. That's
Running
their
water.
weaknesses. Yeah. There's no running water here. I don't think I have to worry about that. Or
No.
I'd rather I worried about that. Okay, fine.
However,
I'll
they start to turn when they start to turn in sunlight. No, is it sunlight?
It's daylight.
Daylight. Never mind. Okay, keep going. That's right. That's the other thing. All right, keep going.
I will toss 2 darts at Valenta Popovsky.
All right, do it. Pop off.
Dart.
First one misses.
And dart.
You know what? Timeout. Yeah,
Okay.
first one misses. The second one hits.
Okay. It does 9 piercing damage and however much poison damage your poison trap was set up to do at the where I got the thigh bone.
Oh, interesting. Where you got the thigh bone?
Yes.
Well,
Presumably
I
they
don't
make it-
remember, but let's call it a lot.
But presumably they make a poison saving throw. Or a constitution saving throw?
Yeah. Roll 4d8.
Okay.
Oh, they
That
rolled
was
low,
pretty
11.
pathetic.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna give the full thing of it. So because you hit them, there's no need for them to do whatever. It doesn't matter. Minus 11.
So minus 20 total.
Yeah, I had put
And-
minus 9 first.
And as a free action, I will draw the thigh bone.
Okay.
And as a bonus action, I will dodge.
All right. Re. It is your turn.
What is the symbol doing?
What?
It is time for change.
What?
That was good,
Yes. Okay. Fantastic. It glows a bit stronger. You're figuring it out.
Oh,
What would you like to have happen at this moment? But change also comes with something has to change. Define to me. I'm gonna let you take over. Cook.
It would have been within Rare's purview take this moment and turn invisible, leave everyone behind, deal incoming melee. Yet, here he still stands, radiant. The eyes of the vampires began to hurt as he turns more and more visible, emanating sunlight.
Sunlight.
Okay.
Becoming the sun on the battlefield.
Turn up your volume a little bit here, or at least talking a bit louder. Go ahead.
Turning into the sun incarnate, becoming the solar avatar. To fight on the battlefield itself.
Look at you, glowing. It does become you. The symbol glows. You become golden, sunlight dripping off of you. At this point, as soon as they enter in, their skin really starts flaking off and burning off. They can't approach you. They don't want to approach you. It hurts them so badly.
They get radiant damage.
Good move.
There is this oppressive
radiant
feeling that
damage.
is pushing both Armolad and Scar away from her. It's not forcing you, but there is this like solar wind that is pushing away from him.
Nice.
And he's holding
The heat of it.
He's holding the sun in the end of the stick. And he calls it the Morning Star.
Oh,
Nice.
I appreciate all puns.
Back to. I'm gonna do something even better. Back to Q.
I am your father.
I am your second cousin's barber's roommate.
This entire time, I dropped many hints about this. Remember when I said, "Oh, if you were my child, I wouldn't stand for you to be such a brat," and always calling you brat and ungrateful. It's just.
It was coming all this time.
Yes and no.
Yes and yes.
No, because brat isn't a term of endearment in other ways. So it does not mean a father saying this to their child.
Yeah, I know. This is everything's been leading up to
You
this.
stepped on a wrong step.
Los is your father.
That's disgusting.
You must deal with it.
He was a child.
And we're adults now.
Doesn't matter. He was a child. That was that literally in any court of law, he is literally.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
The
he's
point
not-
of this is like the most moralistically and incesty this gets, though, the more satanic it gets, and the more it works in the ritual's favor. The grosser it can be, the worse it could be. It could be, yeah. And I don't like. Right, but so. Right.
Q, it doesn't matter. Right now, Q is on the ground, and she is looking like Tatiana right before she died.
You see the Los break for a second, and then like the resolve stands back, and it says, I don't know, your friends have to. And he points over to, like he points over to the window too. You could still join us.
Q looks at the videos. She looks at Los. She looks back at whatever that thing is at the pedestal. She's in Tatiana's form. She is now sitting. She gets off her knees and she sits cross-legged, and she goes, and you can hear Tatiana's voice coming out, like Q has taken on Tatiana's true form. She looks at Los and goes, if I knew this was what your aunt and your family had done to you, I would have said we should have died that night to save us both.
Oh. Tears are kind of like furious tears, and there's turmoil within Los as he's hearing your voice coming from like, stop lying, stop being. I know it's not.
But the thing is, the zone of truth is still up. That's the issue.
Yeah,
so he's hearing the
turmoil.
truth. Q's not Q anymore. Q is at this point in her mind. This isn't Q anymore. This is Tatiana.
There's how can I put this? There's one thing in particular that could really, really break Los and turn her against her, but it's having to do with the history of Tatiana. Do you happen?
There's one thing that Q still has.
What is it?
The necklace. Her necklace. I thought that was one of them.
No, that's not it. I'm here. It is. This is perfect. Los is like conflicted, hurting. And then he says, he falls on his knees for a brief second and says, "I'm sorry I couldn't save you from my past. The mafia came for you because of me. I couldn't protect you. But now I could protect everybody."
So Q looks at Los as he says that, lets him finish, and goes, all this time you really believe it was the mafia that came after me. You warned me it was your aunt in your family. Who would be close enough to actually do the deed?
Enough! And at this point, Laura blasts out a ray of energy that will probably drop the zone of truth. Or what's the zone of truth? Is it concentration?
The zone of truth takes. Let me bring it up.
It takes.
It's 10 minutes.
It's 10 minutes.
It's 10 minutes.
So right as she's probably finishing up, that's when Laura hits it to make her shut up.
Right. Yes. And
But that doesn't stop Q from looking like Tatiana.
At this point, like Los is just super conflicted and angry and just doesn't know what to do, and he yells out in rage. And the place shakes briefly. Those purple flares in the background flare up, and more importantly, cut to Scar, Armolad. You definitely hear the sound coming from this, and I'm just gonna fix this now. You hear the sound nearby, not just nearby, very, very nearby. I'm going to fix this now. Ping, ping, focus ping right here.
There's a wall separating us.
Past the walls. That's where they're at, in another room nearby. They were holding you near. At this point, we'll cut to you guys, Scar, and Armolad, surrounded by the vampire spawn, held off briefly by the light. What would you guys like to do?
We should. Is there an actual wall, or is it just something we could jump over?
It's both an actual wall that's crumbly, and there might be a section where you could climb over it, but for sure there's egress here. I'm just gonna mark it off. Egress here. Egress here. Focus ping. And over the walls will be some sort of. You guys tell me how you guys would get over or through the walls directly in front of you.
I have a solution that will fix all our problems. Children fly on the wings of sun. Fly upon the solar winds. I'm casting this.
Yes.
At 5th level to give us all.
Up you go. Up and over. You have flight at this moment. All of you. And do vampires spawn below have flight? Yay or nay? Let's see.
Yeah, more to the line, do they dare to walk into the sun? Fly or not?
Yes, spider climb, but no. They're They don't.
They're kind of relieved that you're leaving.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, did they get that 20 radiant damage, each of them?
No, they're not. They're keeping their distance. I mean, they took. Let's say they took 20. Yeah, I'm gonna give them 20 minus 20. Why not? They all took the initial blast, and then they separated.
Keep your distance, but don't look like you're keeping your distance.
Pretty much. Good reference ones. If I could give you inspiration, I would, but you already have plenty of inspiration. I'm assuming you fly up and over and join. In fact, let's just narrate this easily. You fly up. You know what? Hang on one second. Wait, what am I hitting? Send to back. Oh.
Excuse me.
You go there. You go there. You go there. There. Okay. Sorry about that. Let's ping here. Focus ping. You start floating over. You see the as I had described it, as I had described the room previously. In the far distance, some sort of weird ceremony is happening as Maria, the dead, the mother, is just there. Laura, Los, Q, who looks different, and in the far corner, the sister, Irina, being hooked up to all these gizmos machines, being held in place with like something covering over her mouth. There's medical equipment, there's beakers, there's stuff, and tons of weird skulls and candles and all this ritualistic, satanic stuff all over the place. This is what you all come into.
Well, howdy.
Let's cut back
we were
to Q
having
for a second and see what's going on with there.
So you guys come in to seeing a female on the ground. So you guys don't know if that's actually Q or not. All you do is see it is a female on the ground.
But you all recognize the Tatiana thing, and she explained the whole thing. So I don't know if you, however you want to deal it. But Q, now, at this moment, what's your thoughts on what you want to do?
Well, Lana got hit. But again, Q's not thinking like Q. She's thinking as Tatiana. So she picks up her face and looks right at Los. And again starts to say, as she casts Zone of Truth,
Remember, it's only a 15-foot radius, so you can beat you and Los.
Fine.
The range
We're
is
ignoring the piss on this. I'm just really interested in how this is playing out. You hit it again,
and she looks right at Los and goes, as I was saying before, why would the mafia go after me? Wouldn't it be somebody closer to us? The one you feared the most would hurt us.
Perfect. Thank you. Perfect. At this, he stops and he quickly turns and, is this true? Laura, is this true? Did you kill Tatiana? I did what I had to do, mijo. And I'm doing what I need to do again. She does this thing with her eyes, and they turn bright red, or that purple. They turn like a purplish black, that necrotic energy, and it lights up. Los, you goes from being like anger to like, I understand. I understand. It's her fault. And Los now obviously possessed, or now whatever she did messed with him one more time. That magic of
Whatever compulsion she has over him.
Yeah. He is now out of control, and he blames all of this on you. You're right. It was your fault. You did this. The lightsaber turns red again. You killed Tatiana, and you've come here to try to haunt me. As he's saying this, because of the zone of truth, it's hurting him.
Because whatever she's doing in the zone of truth is actually negating what he's feeling.
Right, and it's breaking him, and it's I can't take it. You're the one that's causing me all this pain, which is true. And he it's at this point that he comes towards you. Tatiana, Q, do you want to react in any way, shape, or form?
I'm gonna fall to my knees and let him do it.
He's gonna hit you for real, but Armolad, you saw this. You saw this exchange as you're flying in. You heard all of this, because how could it not? He's screaming it out. It's echoing off the walls. How would you like to react at this point?
I'm going to make my Helm of Brilliance not glow anymore. And the way I'm doing that is I'm removing the one only diamond I rolled. I rolled a 1 out of 10. And I'm going to toss it right here.
Fantastic. And what does it do?
And it will go 60 feet in this direction. A cone.
A cone?
A prismatic spray.
Yes, a prismatic spray.
Oh, wait. I got something. Hang on. Can we focus right here? I'm going to focus the camera right here. Why don't you, Armolad, position yourself nearby, and I'm going to do something really cool right now.
Position myself nearby what?
Right about here. I can't ping it. Here, right about here.
I'm not seeing anything. Just a second.
Don't worry about it. I'm just going to move you here.
Oh.
All right.
Okay, I was going to say, with the spray, how far out does it go?
It's a cone. I'm aiming it, so it's not going to hit.
Don't worry, we're good. You're not going to get hit.
Okay.
All right, so I just want to check this, and then we're going to go and break. So the camera's there.
I'm going to toss it to here, and it's going to go 60 feet cone going that way.
Look at that, and 1, 2, 3. Here's what happens.
Except you're getting arena in it, but okay, yeah.
Well, yeah, okay.
Yes, perfect.
There we go. All right.
You've been waiting how long to do that?
And with that, we're going to roll initiative after we come back from break. Okay? We'll just take a couple minutes, maybe 5-10 minutes, and then we're gonna break. And then we'll come back and fight.
And then we're gonna die, yes.
Well, I suppose it's time for a break. See you in 10. Whether you like it or not.
Prismatic spray rolls out.
I don't know if Maria has to roll or not. I don't know if she's actually dead.
She's deader than a doornail.
Hmm?
She's deader than a doornail.
Yeah. A light might still bounce off of her. You never know.
Yeah, let's just see what happens.
Okay, so the 2 for Los, he takes 10d6 acid damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one.
Roll 10d6.
Mm-hmm.
That is 33 acid damage to Los.
Well, if he fails the saving throw.
What type of... Oh, you know what?
Dexterity.
Let's pull his character sheet. What the hell? I changed this. No, it's fine. Dexterity saving throw.
He fails horribly.
No, he failed. Is that a fail?
Big time. Even with advantage, that would fail.
Legendary resistance. Gonna take half of that. Acid damage. Not resistant to acid.
And Laura got a 4. So
Yeah.
she takes 10d6 poison damage on a failed save and half as much on a successful one.
Got it. What's half of 33? 32.
16 or 17, depending on how you round.
Oops. I just did a big mistake. I fully erased the stat. I put him at 16 health. Oops.
I like that.
Yeah.
No.
I don't. Okay.
Q right now doesn't like it.
Roll
Initiative?
10d6, you say?
10d6 poison damage against Laura.
And she rolls a, let's see, Laura.
37. And then dexterity save.
Dexterity save. Plus on it. It's this. That caught her by
See,
surprise.
she deserves that one.
So she takes a full
37.
minus 37.
Nope, she's not pleased.
No.
But she,
No.
But she has
Q's
seen the light.
Tatiana's pleased at this point.
oh, well, this is brilliant. Maria, on a failed save, the target is blinded. Well, if they're dead, I guess that really doesn't matter. Oh, interesting. It must make a wisdom saving throw at the start of your next turn. A successful ends the blindness. If it fails that save, the creature is transported to another plane of existence of the GM's choosing and is no longer blinded.
What are you talking about?
The one that hit Maria.
Uh-huh. Oh, the 7?
Yes. It's Violet. On a failed save, the target is blinded. It must then make a wisdom saving throw at the start of your next turn. A successful save ends the blindness. If it fails that save, the creature is transported to another plane of existence.
I like this. I like this. I like this. I like this.
And is no longer blinded. Typically, a creature that is on a plane that isn't its home plane is banished home, while other creatures are usually cast into the astral or ethereal planes.
Gotcha.
Somebody's going back to that.
Going back to dirt.
Someone's going back to Earth. Keeps going like this right now.
Well,
If she fails.
Yeah, well,
So
how is she going to
she's
succeed at
dead.
saving throw if she's dead? I don't think this could have worked out any better.
It wouldn't even affect her then, because she wouldn't even be blinded if it's unaffected. So I have to decide at this point or not whether to bring her back fully and add her to this fight.
No. I have an option because she is dead. The only thing you can do is just send the body away.
Yeah, but
It's the only part of it
it's either nothing happens to her at all, including that, or there's a possibility of that, and we'll roll with that. Let's not roll for her right now. She's dead. Okay. For now, at least, she's fully dead, so she doesn't have to do any of that bullshit. That was a good start. Let's have a quick fight, guys. Roll me some initiatives.
Then my
And remember to click
All
on
I
your
gotta do
counter
is-
before you roll the initiative. Or I don't know if that's actually still necessary or not.
I don't.
It's the turn order is there.
Order's
Yeah,
coming in.
I've been learning how to do stuff.
What?
He's getting smarter with it. That's a good thing.
SMRT. SMRT.
All right. So
Stars first.
Not there. It's the sort. Top of the round. You flying in. You have flight. You come in as rescuers here at this point. You see everything's happened, etc., etc. You guys know. Let's just go. We're low on time. Scar, what do you want to do?
I'm going up to Los because that's the one that's closest.
You have 60 feet of movement in the air.
Yeah. So
yeah, you can easily get to here and take out both of them with.
I have a great idea. Time out. That prismatic. Before you do that, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Because this might change stuff. That prismatic spray that you did.
Yeah.
What kind of save did it need?
Dex. But I intentionally made sure Arena wasn't in range.
Maria, when it hits, like you could see, like there's that purplish glow around Maria, like glows strong, and the purplish glow around Arena glows as well, and you can see her go or at least like a muffled cries because she's got like something on her. As an option, somebody could go rescue her too. I'm just complicating things now, adding a complication to this that Arena is being affected or somehow linked to the body of Maria. Anyways, now Scar, you may take your turn and do your thing.
doing full movement as far as I can. So if someone could move,
you could go to here.
try to.
Well,
Thank you.
Actually, you have 60 feet of movement in the air.
Really?
Yes. That's the fly spell.
Oh, then you could go to here if you want.
You go to right here.
Or you could go to here and you could do your fire thing.
Yeah, and get both of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Go for it. Go for it.
Have some breath.
Roll. You just tell me. Just tell me how many it's supposed to roll on your breath. Once you find it.
Have to get sorry. Breath weapon. Equals 8 plus your Constitution modifier. A creature takes 2d6 damage on a failed save and half as much on effects. It is. I'm at 4d6.
And it's doubled through when you blow through your axe.
Yeah, so it's 8d6.
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 34 fire damage, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
On a what type of a save? It's probably a dexterity save again.
Dexterity saving throw.
Sorry, that text is not correct for Los. It's this. Well, it should just be plus 5 on top of that, so it's actually 11. So
the throw equals 8 plus your Constitution modifier plus your proficiency bonus.
yeah, they both fail. They both fail. So Los is going to use his second
Legendary
To
save.
have it.
yeah, to have it. So 34 minus 2, 17.
Mm-hmm.
And Laura, she have anything special? No. Wait.
She
No.
She takes the full 34.
You guys flying in and interrupting her. It's pissed her off. She's very mad. Very mad. And on fire. And that attack was very, very good. That was movement and action. Any bonus action you have?
Getting ready.
All right.
Bring it.
Q, you are next, and so is, and afterward is Los. So you are next. Fight time.
Actually, this is gonna throw everybody. Q is going to actually go in between after the fire breath, in between Scar and Los. And she's going to say, he's not the target. And heal him.
No, Los has to die. You have to kill him. Please kill Los.
You can't after knowing the truth. That's not her.
Well, then go save Arena.
You kind of put a wrench in it. And it's a wrench that even my character can't do. No.
Okay, so you want to get in between? So
I'm getting in between Scar. After Scar does the breath and hits Los, she's going to go in between those two.
All right.
She is going to protect Los.
Your action is to no, don't hurt him. Don't hurt him.
And I'm still in Tatiana's form. That's literally it. Like, he's no.
I don't know Tatiana, so
You guys don't. You guys only know from the book.
if we read it.
She Wookiee rule. She read it out loud. What you guys know, what she knows, you guys know.
But still haven't seen Tatiana.
Los' turn. He can't hurt you, but he's like, I can't hurt you, but I'm gonna go after your friends, one by one. Let's see. Where do we go to?
Yeah, like Froggy said, Los killed the love of my life.
Yeah.
But Los's love of his life was killed by his aunt. And he wouldn't have done what he did if she didn't die.
Yeah.
Los is voluntarily.
So technically, if you want to go back enough, it's actually the aunt this whole entire time.
Yeah.
If the aunt was never in the picture, none of this would be happening.
She's the big bad manipulator. But Los is really the... Los is...
The hell is Los's movement?
It's a run. It's called run. I use my entire action to run there.
Oh, okay. Into
Run
the light.
to where?
Into the light.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use a secondary action to do my multi-attack. Against Reh.
Now, isn't he a vampire?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. And he's in
Ray
direct
is
sunlight.
I understand.
Okay.
Only if I end my turn there, which I don't plan on doing. Because
Yes,
as remember last
exactly.
time, I have legendary actions.
By the way, also Ray is up in the air.
I'm aware, and so is
Okay.
Los.
Oh, okay.
Los could easily fly up there and do his thing.
Okay.
I mean, it's Los. So his legendary action is going to be to multi attack. Strike. 12 and 25. The 25 I'm assuming hits.
Try again. Yeah, hits.
All right.
Nah, 25 didn't hit, but the 26 does.
12 plus, so you take all of that damage. So let's see. How many does he have? How's this?
21 damage.
So his first action, normal action, was to run up. His second action is to attack twice. His his first legendary action was to attack twice. His second legendary action is going to be
only one legendary option
Did
can
he
be
not
used
use
at a
legendary
time.
resistance already?
what? I've got legendary resistances too.
Okay. So it's different.
But I only have up to a certain amount of those, which I've already used 2 of those. But these are legendary actions. Each turn I get these.
Okay.
Yes.
So let's see.
And you just used one.
Yeah, legendary action move or legendary attack. Let's do a legendary one more thing. Spell. Let's do a spell. Let's not do a spell. Let's just do a normal attack. And then yeah, let's do one more attack, and then we're gonna move out of there. Two attacks against you again, 23 and 27. That's a total of 22 for the first attack and a total damage, and the second one is
23.
23.
Thank God for those temporary hit points.
Armolad's at 59 out of 80 now?
No, Armolad's at 120 out of 120.
I'm in Re, sorry.
Oh, right. Re is at 68 hit points out of 80.
Okay. And then
after taking all that damage?
Action,
wow.
As his third action.
Oh wait. Right, he did more attacks, never mind. Yeah, he's that's 22 plus 23. So
down 45.
45, so I have like 13
yes.
hit points left. 23.
23 hit points left.
Perfect. Almost killed you. Got this close. Freddy Krueger votes again. The claws come out.
Just on interest sake,
you'll be my first victim, Ray, just like your father. And then he's gonna move out of range.
The thing you put in the chat, only one legendary option can be used at a time and only at the end of another creature's turn.
Yeah, but I'm going to do what I'm going to do.
Okay.
I basically blew all my load here. I went in, I attacked, I ran away. My entire load was blown on that move. Armolad, it is now your turn. What would you like to do? And afterward is Laura's turn.
Get revenge.
Do it. You totally are within range.
Even if we were on the ground, we were within range.
Yeah. You move like in a blink of an eye, exactly as fast as Los does, which surprises him, but not really. Expected to go a little bit further.
Actually, yeah, that's where I want to be. So I will. For the first time, he's going to experience the Maze of Disruption.
Okay.
Ha! Or not.
He uses the lightsaber and chops it. Should I cut it in half?
No.
No. But it blocks it immediately and almost like clatters it and move and your penalty is you drop it and it clatters to the ground. You're gonna have to go to the ground to retrieve it.
That means you're not flying anymore.
No, I can keep the fly spell is still here.
Yeah.
Just a second. Gotta check something. Is the fly spell concentration?
Ooh, Ray, is that a thing? Thank you for.
Yes, it is.
Oh, right. Fly spell. Yes, it is a concentration, so I'm gonna have to roll that. Each attack. So, yeah. Yes. Given that I have Warcaster, don't I? I do not. Yeah. Third attack that hits. That's enough.
Okay, so I wasn't flying.
This is even better. It's more dramatic for the story that you all fall down. That you all fall down, and so now, either way, the bone clatters nearby on the ground. For this turn, you'll have to maybe not use it for the rest of your things, but that'll be a free pickup for your next turn.
Okay. Well, what else can I do? Then pick it up.
Yeah, or you can pick it up fully and ends your turn there.
Can I still use a bonus action to dodge?
You sure can, yes.
All right, I will do that.
Perfect. It is now Laura's turn.
Why did I have to roll a 1?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Actually, screw all of that. I'm going to use my inspiration to re-roll that attack.
Boy!
Screw that.
Boy! All right. Do it. You're still on the ground, though. 13 misses?
Okay, and my second attack?
That'll hit.
29.
That'll hit, yeah.
7 bludgeoning and 5 radiant damage.
The radiant damage is going to cause him extra damage. Because the fight is on. And even though the rules don't say it, I'm causing this one time now because of this drama of it. The radiant causing extra damage. So, 7 plus 10 is minus 17. Because it is a holy weapon. Okay, what's next?
Oh, because I didn't drop it, right. Glad that didn't happen. Then I can monkey him.
That hits.
For 7.
That hits.
For 13.
Minus 20.
Hey, max damage on the second one.
All right. That ends your turn?
Yes.
Ray.
So I'm not dodging.
You're not dodging. Ray. It is back to you.
No, it's
I know you
Laura.
have Laura.
Oh, that's right. It's Laura. That's right. Thank you. Sorry. It's because you did the thing for Get Me Nuts. Yeah. All right. Laura is going to once again, child, you've been more complication than I wanted. You will be useful, just as useful alive, dead, and we'll use Irina. And Irina's like eyes go wide, and at this point, she does this thing with manipulating blood because she's a blood witch. She is going to use blood boil.
Within 150 feet of herself and a 20-foot radius sphere. Fills burst of searing blood red mist. Each creature of the blood mage's choice that it can see in that area must make a DC 17 Constitution saving throw.
Please make me, all three of you, a DC 17 Constitution saving throw. No. Now would be a good time to use those free points to re-roll. Yeah, that'll pass. Q, do you want to use your one free inspiration to re-roll?
No.
All right, then you take the full 28. Scar, you take half of it. And Armolad, you passed, so you also take half of it, which is what?
14.
14. All right.
So that's 5 after they hit temporary hit points.
And you're incapacitated, though. If you fail, that means that you can't do a thing. Is that all right?
That's not all right.
Q?
No, we're not incapacitated.
Oh yeah,
Q
that's
is
perfectly
by
fine.
failing.
There's a reason behind what she's doing.
Q, it would be poetic justice if you kill the Aunt Laura.
Oh no. This is what she's doing. She's literally going. If you're gonna kill her once, you might as well kill her a second time. So right now, all Los is now seeing is Tatiana falling to the ground from getting hurt.
So you could respond with like, "She's hurting me. Try to fight it." Something like that.
No, she's literally just acting like how Tatiana would be. She's literally taking the hit, going "ow," and actually feeling it.
Problem is, I think if your goal is to try to convince Los, I mean, he's being like rage filled and possessed by her. You know, that's why.
But it's gonna snap at some point. And my thing is not with him; it's with her. So she's still gonna go against Laura anyway.
That's what I'm saying. You have the saber. You've got what you need. Go up against her. Be violent against her.
I know. I have.
All right.
Have
You got
my
a plan.
plan. Okay.
You're incapacitated for the next round. That's good. We're good. We're good. Re. You're low. It's hurt. Ouchies. What would you like to do?
Oh, it's quite simple. Simple.
Go ahead.
Buddy. Halo. Show us. Bring us. Sunlight.
Louder too. Loud. Don't forget, please, for the crowd.
Halo. Come down to us. Bring us sunlight.
Fantastic.
DC 20.
Beam.
You might want to move first if you want to make sure she's in range.
Oh, no. Oh, right. The range is self, so. How far can I get?
If you can get over here, you could send it through me and Los and hit her.
I center it on myself, and I give all of you automatic successes on the saving throw.
Yeah, but it's only 5. It's only 5 foot wide, so that's why I said if you were over here, you could get it in a line to hit Los and her.
Oh, right. It was a line. Good point.
The line of sunshine. Okay, so.
Yeah, anywhere, even as far back as there, you could go, but yeah. He's playing with special effects. Yeah, exactly. That looks really cool.
Yeah.
Does it get no, actually that's the opposite way, but it doesn't get the girl. Let's just gonna say thematically it doesn't hit Irina or Maria. Although
it's only 60 feet anyway, so
yeah, all right. So okay.
Yep.
68 radiant damage.
68 radiant.
If they don't, they have to
Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw of 20 or more.
Yep. No chance of hitting Maria. Nor Irina. These two are the only ones that get them both. And this one doesn't get Armolad anyway, so. Yeah.
The one that I want hit is getting hit. I'm happy.
Laura.
It actually rolled it 33 on the, if you scroll above the spell description.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, 33. My bad. All right, sorry. Yeah. 33.
Los actually succeeds in the save.
No,
he has a disadvantage. Never mind.
Why does he have disadvantage?
He's undead.
Oh, undead.
Undead and losers have a disadvantage on the saving throw.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to say
you can use your very last.
I'm going to use my very last save on this. I'm going to use my very last save on this, which is, so take it down to 33 minus 33 minus.
I could have made something as more dramatic.
Yeah.
I'm getting the disadvantage, but yeah.
Also, just out of amusement's sake, Carlos, because it's radiant damage, is it doubled anyway?
No.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
choosing when to double it. Because you hit it literally with the holy weapon.
Okay.
That's why.
Okay.
If you hit it with like the weapon as intended, like the lightsaber, it does like a ridiculous amount of damage because it's the whole point is to beat this. Okay. Ray, anything else you would like to do?
I could cast a healing word.
Or you could drink a.
Oh yeah, drink a potion. Yes, that's a good idea.
Those were the super ones.
Superior 84 plus 8. So roll 8 4.
Ooh, nice. Holy shit. All 3s and 4s.
Yeah.
That's above
That's
average.
really good, actually.
That's good.
Brutal for me. Nice. Good job.
58.
You had to get up. You had to get up to the clap.
Yeah. Okay, that's the end of Ray.
This is turn. The end of Ray's turn, not the end of Ray.
Don't speak on my behalf.
Okay.
What are you going to do, right?
No, that's the end of it.
That was the end of his turn. Irina.
Irina's turn. She just sits there pitifully, tied up. Although, like, you could see, like, Laura laughs because Irina is like, you could see, like, her life force draining. And Maria, over here, I'm going to bring your attention over here. Focus ping. No, that's not at all what I want.
A purple 0.
That is not at all what I want. Delete that.
That's a
I
pretty
want-
purple 0.
Like a little, like a thing. There's like a energy coming up over here, and no, let's go to this 5-0. You could see like the body of Maria starting to stir, and at the same time, Irina's like wincing out in pain. And Laura's looking back, and and as you could, the implication being like her life force is being used, and Maria is coming back. But that's what's happening with Irina, and Maria. It is now Scar's turn.
I see this, right? I
100% you see this.
okay. Scar is going to run towards Irina to get her. How far can I?
Wait
You
a
can
minute.
make it just to. I'll tell you what. You can make it just to her.
I'll do all my movement and go.
Perfect. Oops. I erased Q by accident. There you go.
That was my turn.
Los's turn.
No cues.
No,
Oh yeah, you're right. It is
I'm
Q.
I'm incapacitated.
She's she's
Oh,
incapacitated.
Okay, so
She
what?
lost her turn.
Q. So Q just sees a Tatiana on the ground right now.
No.
Yeah, she can't move. She can't do a thing. She's just a pitiful Tatiana, then hurting and with his blood magic. Los seen this, and
Until the end of its next turn. Okay, so you'll be fine next turn.
yeah, Los sees this. Tatiana, why are you doing this? Get up! Just join me. Just say yes. I'm going to keep killing them one by one for revenge. You see, it's just Mum going crazy nuts, but he's forcing you to take action. In the meantime,
Oh, he's going.
he's going back to Ray again. He must destroy Ray.
Remember,
Attack of
he's got-
opportunity.
Sure.
A stunning fist.
I have no idea if 16 hits or not.
Oh no, sorry.
Hmm.
His AC is. Oh, guess what? It is 16. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. So I don't have to spend any key points to bonus it. Oops, I hit send instead of damage. Okay. 9 bludgeoning and 6 radiant.
12
So
radiant.
12 and 9 is 21.
It hits him, but he's going full on it. He's looking at Q and smiling as Los's Freddy Krueger hands come out. Ray, are you ready to meet your father?
Don't tell
get
me
going.
you're my father. I know my father, and it's not you.
Yes, that's the whole secret of this
Confused,
entire
huh?
episode, or this entire
No.
series of.
Oh, that's
He is everybody's father.
Like, I would, your father, and like, Your father's insuperior to anything that I could ever be. Of course not. The spawn of you is nothing. And, or his spawn, you, is nothing. And he stabs you for 2. Let's just keep going. 1, 2. That's 12 plus 20. That's 32 plus
26.
32 plus 36 minus 32.
That's exactly enough to get me to 0.
Not minus 10.
The sunlight flickers out. At this moment,
Isn't the sunlight coming from the holy symbol?
no, because red is the sunlight. Red is no longer. This attack basically takes him down to 0. So his.
That's what I get for not going
gone.
invisible.
Yeah. No, this fits a story perfectly. Let's pause here for a brief second. The world goes black and white as the destiny. You've dreamed this over and over and over. This is a promise from the very beginning of the game. When the cards were written to you that you would die. You look down as the blades, Freddy Krueger-like blades, come out one last time from your chest. It's black and white, the world in this moment. You're almost like seeing yourselves outside of yourself. And that presence is there. The death figure, hooded, scythe in hand, that's been following this adventure from the movie, death from the movie, The Last Action Hero. Not scaring anyway, almost like a companionship.
I hate to bring up a Monty Python moment, but he's still dead yet.
You sit outside in this gray world, like everything's in slow motion, and outside everything's paused. Do you still at this ghostly moment have the holy symbol with you? Show it. Perfect.
I don't have the.
What is going at this moment right now, Ray? What is going through your brain? What is your thoughts?
Started with the remains of my father. Now it has become my own my obsession. Led to the death of
No, son. It brought you here to me. Next to you, you see actual Rack, your father. He puts his hand on your shoulder. I couldn't be more proud of you ever. You did good. But you're not done yet. Nice.
Dad? Like, all this time he's looking upwards. The figure of his father, 8 feet tall, taller than he was actually in life. It is the father he saw when he was young, not the father that died. Missed you. He misses you. Everyone does.
I've been right beside you. And I'll be here again when we meet.
In Stovokor.
But it's not time yet. And he touches the holy symbol. I need you to I need you to get this back to him. And you feel the essence of that spell, Finger of Death, that killed your father.
No, that was disintegrate.
Disintegrate, right. Disintegrate. And you feel its power and its essence. We'll get back to you in a second here. In the meantime, at the end of your turn, Los is just sums down and looks at Q. Q, how would you like to react to this?
She is incapacitated. She's just laying there. She can see that Los is there, but it's more of, at this point, she's taking on the pain. She knows how, even though she knows how the pain is feeling for herself, she is literally almost feels like she can feel Tatiana and how Tatiana would be feeling right now. Like when this had to have been what was used on her pain on her deathbed.
Yeah.
So she is feeling literally as helpless as Tatiana was on her deathbed. She's living out the death of Tatiana at this point.
Perfect.
Hoping that this breaks whatever shred of life is still in freaking Los for her to go after the one who did it. That's
So
what
she's
Scar's doing.
By the way, Q, you're not actually incapacitated anymore. You were only incapacitated until the end of your turn.
But we'll get to
but my round doesn't come back until later.
He was just asking how you reacted.
But I was
no. This is good role play. This is exactly what I wanted. The role play of this. This is what I wanted. Perfect. Now I want you to keep in mind what Rez said about the story circle. Change. He has to change, but you have to take action.
The thing is, Q is trying to do that, but she's doing it in her own way.
Understood. In the meantime, Armolad. Los just killed Re as he pulls his Freddy Krueger claws straight out of his chest. Re comes down onto the ground, sees Q, smiles, and then sets his eyes on you next, Armolad. Your turn. What would you like to do?
I had plans to get Arena away from Maria.
You can still do that.
But I can't do that and feed Rhea a healing potion.
Yeah.
I guess I'll have to leave Arena to Scar. So, is it dark now?
No, I just trains his aura to dead aura.
Dodora. Oh, it's Dodora, the explorer.
For your turn, you want to go over there and feed him a healing potion. Absolutely, you sure can.
Is that an action or a bonus action?
It's a full-on action.
Okay.
For your bonus action, do you want to just go like a dodgy? I kind of want to get the story.
Dodgy. Yes, I'll dodgy.
We're almost there.
D4 plus 8. See if I can roll as well as you did. 28. Not bad.
Laura's turn.
And if anything, I'll try and get in between him and Red.
Smart.
Slowly, Lauda starts coming over at you, Q. Such a pain you have been. a thorn in my side. He's mine now. As soon as you die, you will be under my control too. I am too powerful for him to break my spell on sentimentality. Let me show you what I can do.
Oops, sorry. Did not mean to click that. Did not mean to click that. Sorry, guys.
No worries. She's going to just do maybe one attack. She comes next to you, and brings out the rod again of punishment, the whip, the blood lash, extension of blood comes out of her hand, and it becomes a whip. Smash against you.
And
It
drops.
doesn't hit. Can I take an opportunity?
I want you at this moment to take over the narrative, please. Do everything. Entirely take over the narrative.
So as the rod's coming down, underneath Q comes the sword.
Yes.
And she goes in for the hit as well. A hit for a hit.
Fantastic. Why don't roll it? Roll it.
Roll the hit
Yes.
or roll the damage.
Roll the damage.
Okay.
Put your psychic damage, the whole thing.
I'm doing that.
Fantastic. That's the blade.
And as it hits, she goes, Tatiana might have died, but I will revenge her.
Roll it again. Roll the damage again.
And I hit with another psychic hit. Psychic blade hit.
Fantastic. That's more than enough to finish her off. You have this moment. How do you want to do it? Describe it in beautiful roleplay detail.
As the hits collide, she parries off and slashes into Lara across her chest.
Radiant damage.
Instantly, as again, she goes, you might have killed her once, but I'm going to revenge her. She flips the sword and goes right up into her.
Screams out like she parts. It's like a beautiful, amazing scream. Half of her parts in half as like it finishes it off. Her face fizzles. The veil that's normally there finally wears off, and in there it's like almost a mummified evil face just melts off, and she falls to the ground. Ground dead. As your reaction. She is gone. Let me just put a little thing on her.
Which kind of stops whatever's going up over here. So you guys are okay.
Re. It is now your turn. You're fully revived. Take as long as you need with your father. And then come back and finish this.
Amen.
Louder too, for the audience also, and for the video.
We do not need words. What we say. Not between men. So all two men do look at each other in the eyes. And there's a nod. A solemn one. Filled with understanding. And Re returns to the real world. His eyes opening, gleaming with sunlight. They turn towards Los, him still laying on the ground. His mouth opening. Golden sigils spiral as the world grows still. Cold winds of the north bow trembling to my will. Let darkness rupture as the heavens quake in fear, for I unleash sovereign ruin in a single blazing spear. He says, "Hi, disintegrate."
Little by little, inch by inch, it starts screaming out, and because his legs go down first, he falls to the ground as the legs start slowly disintegrating. Each painful moment, crawling up from his legs to his waist. Finally, mommy, mommy, mommy.
Los is gone?
Los is
Nothing
gone.
left except
Los
for
is gone.
floating
Ashes.
a golden ticket. A golden ticket on the ground.
Oh,
Scar, we'll cut to you for a brief second. You're releasing Irina, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You interrupt whatever thing is happening over here, trying to revive the mother. As she was like muttering and moving, she again slowly stumps. As you remove Irina from her mouth, the thing, she's like, "Thank you, you got her just in time," and you help her limp her move slowly. For a moment, the dead body of Maria is there. You have Irina stable. Anything you want to do? We'll get back to you in a second. I just want to give Scar a little moment here.
Okay.
I see what happens. And I'm like, Mommy? And I go over and I'm right by Maria. I want to go by Maria. And I'm going to look at her. And if she moves, I'm killing her.
Something. We'll cut back to you in a second, Mud. As you're looking at her, roll me a perception check with advantage. Oh, fucking natural 20. You're looking at her and you've been like hearing words, phylactery, things, operations, necrotic energy. Things are starting to click. Your focus zooms in her chest, where almost her bare, old, naked body with saggy boobs. But you could see the scarification down her chest. We'll cut there again. Back to Re and Armolad and Q. Q first, because you just had your moments.
Q actually is looking at the body and knowing the phylactery's not here. She knows the body does not have the phylactery. She's still going, wait a minute, where's the phylactery?
the sunlight in Re's eyes dies. He looks around. Oh. That was something. Looking over towards Scar and what she found.
Armolad? Anything to add to the party?
There's only one baddie left, in theory.
Maria.
In theory, conveniently enough, that's my movement range.
What would you like to do with her, Armolad?
Do you see the scar?
Is it still? Yeah, I see Scar. You're right there.
No.
Is she
Back to being
still?
undead? She's
Is
back to
she
being
still
undead moving.
purple? Is there still purple crap going around there?
No.
I'm going
No,
to
because I
say,
severed the thing.
I wouldn't
I'm going
think
to
so
say yes.
because Laura's dead. She was conducting the ritual, so it would have to have her alive.
I'm
Yeah,
just
it's
waiting
no
for
longer there.
Carlos, is it?
It's no longer there. Yeah. It's
Okay,
gone.
because if it wasn't, then I would have like grabbed the body and gotten it out of the purple area.
But speaking of the glowing of the purple, where the scar is, the chest, it is glowing. And I mean, how do you want to? The hint is obviously that's where her thing is at. I'm gonna give Armolad. What do you want to do? How do you want
Well,
to?
should I roll a perception to see if I notice it too?
No, you got this. Everybody knows. How do you want to take care of this?
Okay. How the hell do you destroy a phylactery? Well, being a monk, the only logical way I can think of is to whack it. What?
I accidentally clicked a thing again because my mouse is not working.
Well,
I'm not kidding. It's been acting up lately.
I'm going to randomly click trance. There we go. No, I'm going to put it in a trance. No, I'm going to think the only way to get rid of some evil, monstrous thing would be to whack it with a holy thing.
Yes. Drive a stake through her heart with the bone. Absolutely.
Exactly. It was either that or my quarterstaff, but yes.
Armolad does this kung fu shit where he lines up the bone straight at her. The phylactery, you hear like it go through. You hear the crack in of glass or something. The purplish glow that was there, evilish inside of her chest, is now fully bright white. As like her body twitches, her old woman body twitches. White light pours out of her eyes and her mouth and her ears and other orifices. Especially her chest hole where her down the thing is there. And when you've shoved the thigh bone all the way in, there's a flash, and it disappears. The thigh bone disappears, but her chest area and the phylactery is gone, completely destroyed, and just the putrid body of this rotting old woman is now there, missing a giant cavity where her heart would be, and this is fully cleansed. The moon outside, the light that was pouring in, turns from a deep amber back to a radiant, normal moon. In fact, briefly, 2 moons again. You have rescued Barovia.
Do we hear a howling
Monitors.
from all the werewolves outside now that the moon's
The
back?
monitors that were there set up for her to try to, that were monitoring all the fights. The good wolves are celebrating the gypsy, Madame Eva, the Astrani, the villager people. They've overcome. There's robot bits. Everybody's in a good mood. They're all seeing the light again as daylight comes. Cracks for the first time. Without obstruction. Without clouds. Real daylight hits people for the first time throughout the land. We'll cut to their overview as they're like blocking themselves from the brilliant bright light. You guys sense it. You feel it. This land is free. You heroes are free to return to Iman.
He was not going.
Having been able to destroy Stop Los, the Santos family. There's still much to be done in this area, but it'll only be temporarily available as for the next 24 hours and only the next 24 hours. Will people be able to everybody freely move in and out?
Rhea picks up
Well,
the golden
for the next
ticket.
It's
Say again, Scott?
invisible. The invisible golden ticket.
What do you mean for the next 24 hours only?
This is a Barovia is a cursed land. This story will recur and will go back to just being its own pocket universe with only a select few. The Vistani can freely travel in and out. It's how new people are drawn into the adventures. Sometime in the future, Castle Santos will return under new administration and under new adventurers. But not you, and not the Santos family that was willing to destroy and take story to the stretches and bring out unknowns chaos. You return as Tuiman to the Arcana Pensophago as heroes.
You doesn't.
Q is
Q-
not going back. Q is not staying in Bolivia either. She's going to look at Rek and say, give me the golden ticket.
Oh. This one? Sure.
Isn't that what we need to go back?
No.
No, the
Oh.
realm is open for the next 24 hours to go anywhere. The golden ticket can go anywhere. Because that was Los's way of getting around. Q is going to take it. She's going to take her sister. She will make it back to the Pensophical for a bit to grab her other sister. We're leaving. Because right now Q believes Pensophical is nothing but a bunch of dirty, dirty people. And she's not going to get collared again.
And that is exactly what happens, and that is Q's fate. Her sister, Irina and Irina, with Radar, have started a family on their own. You integrate and your adventurers together as a real family. It takes you some time to adjust to normal love and healthy family dynamics. But there's always the scars that you carry and your protectiveness. You carry on like a protective mama of sorts energy.
Well, because you brought in Radar, that means Maya came along. Narissa came along. They all went somewhere. They didn't go back to Dirt. They did not go to Amman. They left and took the ticket. They're done.
One more thing. There was somebody here in this land that you needed. That was who was a captive here? I forget. Was it Narissa?
Leia.
Leia. Thank you, Leia.
Leia actually does
Can I
not
help
go.
fill in a little bit of the details, please, for a second? Merlin is the mad wizard of the north that you could have also visited. He's the one that brought Irina here, and he himself was trapped here. He came back and he rescued Leia from the clutches of Los's dungeon, or at least when she escaped. When she escaped, she knew he was here, so she sought out the wizard Merlin, and she's been under his protection. But now that you've rescued the land, you could reunite and do with her whatever story you want as well.
So the only reason why Q wanted to know what happened to Leia is Leia was put as the chambermaid to Maria. That's how close Leia was. Leia was just an innocent servant, like Radar. She took care of Maria. Q watched her because she was not from Earth. She was from Amon. And the closer she was to Los family, all her information would be used. So she, during the 24-hour window, Leia does make a heavy price on her own if she's going to go with Q with the golden ticket or stay in Amon, where she's considered a traitor. All she says to Q is, drop me on Earth. There, I'm safe. And that's all she does.
Okay. Re and Armolad. Let's finalize you guys' characters and character arc at the end of 12, 13 levels of adventures. What does Armolad do for the next several years ad infinitum?
He has a couple of things he wants to do. One is go back to the monastery that started him out on this adventure. Ensure that a certain personage has not returned and is presumably still in jail. What if that is the case? Then fine. Then he will make a generous donation to the monastery, but won't stick around. What? Oh,
you're talking to somebody else.
And then he will return to the Arcana Pontifical and basically say, I may have had enough. I'm kind of tired of being used. Okay, no, I'm not going to challenge. Retiring. I'm not going to challenge Chance to a fight. Basically,
you
yeah.
have no chance.
I'm not sure who would have a chance best in that chance. Oh, never mind. So yeah, basically, he is going to return to even further in his past, to the city where he lost his friend before he went to the monastery, and he's going to engage in some minor petty revenge against the people who caused, well, the people other than himself, who caused the death of his friend.
You do so much damage at level 13.
Especially compared to like level 1 or whatever I was when I left. So yeah, basically
wrong some rights, right some wrongs.
Left some turns, yes. Multiple directions, yes.
Revenge is best served cold.
Well,
I love that for Armolad.
I do have cold resistance, so yeah, there you go. and my crown isn't glowing anymore. Okay, Rat.
Your turn, and then we'll finalize with Scar.
Having reached enlightenment, he finally has what he needs. So he bids his farewell to Veritas and heads back to homeland, making it a sort of a penitence journey, going from village to village on his way, stopping by to help with local problems before carrying on, reaching the homeland with the ancestral spirit of his father by his side, settling back home and spreading the faith of Palo. Those that didn't know him.
Fantastic. Fantastic. I almost got that. That's great. I wanted to add something, but I forgot. You just topped it off perfectly. I think we'll send it there. Nothing. No notes. Anything else before I move on to Scar?
Huh?
Scar.
Scar
What
goes-
is post Scar?
Scar goes before them, and mission completed. I want to go back to the army. I don't want these special assignments anymore. Do they?
100%. This is your story. You get to
Okay.
dictate Scar's ending from this point forward. This is the last time we're saying goodbye to Scar.
Okay, so Scar goes back to the military with, and of course, in my day,
A whole bunch of new stories to tell the
my
new
God.
recruits.
yes, for the troops and being, in charge of the troops and everything. And she's, until she dies, that's all she wants. She doesn't have any more entanglements with anybody. She's just a straight fighter. The love of her
Maybe-
life died.
Maybe one entanglement. What are you going to call your child?
Movie magic,
Um,
baby! Movie magic!
JJ.
JJ. Fantastic.
At least it wasn't Slag Jader.
And so I raise him in the army way
With the military
Fantastic.
and
discipline.
tell him stories about his father. A Mongol, mix.
Oh, it's one of those mongrel folk.
No, of course.
Somebody give a book about mongrel folk just out of nowhere.
Beautiful. And I
Mixed
think
baby.
with that, we'll end the Curse of Los, and for the time being, the adventures in this world, Iman, as it is. For this, new magics were released, new technologies. Generations will continue on, as they do, in relative peace until people do what they do, and new demands of the world will be needed to be dealt with by new heroes. But that's for a whole nother tale, a whole nother time in the near future. For now, thank you for playing. Have a good night.
Thank you.
We wish you
Bonus
very best
nachos.
bonus nacho.
Bonus nachos, everybody.